Hey guys, it is Molly Cooper here with Honest A Blog Homes and Cooper & Co. Interior Design. So we are at a Honest A Blog home, a very beautiful one at that. We are coming and we are going to start a small kitchen revamp. I hate to say remodel because it's not a lot that we're doing, but just tidying it up, I guess. So we're going to go with this with the thinking in the aspect of classic colors over trendy colors, and which one is going to win out. And we feel like that classy is going to win out every single time. Hey guys, so I have got the homeowner here, April Patterson, in her beautiful Honest A Blog Home kitchen with her sweet baby here with us this morning.
So I wanted to come on here and just talk a minute about how amazing it was to work with Molly with Cooper & Co. She's an interior designer, and she designed every bit of this house with the color schemes that we used, the ideas of having a booth in the kitchen instead of a typical island. And I'll be honest with you, she really sat down with us and got to know me and my husband, what we liked, what we disliked, what kind of our favorite things were, what we wanted to incorporate in our house to make it a home, and she was phenomenal to work with. So when we were talking about the kitchen and the color schemes, we talked about definitely wanting that farmhouse look. But there was a really cool fad going on at the time where people took a color, and kind of did their island a certain color, reds, blues, yellows, whatever it may be, and I got real excited because I love the teal turquoise look, but she was so sweet and kind, and even though she advised it might be better to, go with the classic type color scheme, I was like, oh, please, can we just have one pop of color in the kitchen? And of course she said yes, whatever we wanted, but now we're a good 6-7 years later, yes, and the color, that fad is definitely gone.
It is.
So we are now going to go through a little process to change the color of our turquoise to the classic kind of teak walnut kind of stain color that Molly advised in the beginning, so I should have listened.
No.
But we wanted to share our progress and this project with you guys because it's fun, and it's something I think Molly thinks that will be a nice little upgrade for not a lot of money. So Molly's going to go through and kind of talk about the kitchen, kind of the styling, the color schemes that we're going to do, and share that with us. And then y'all stay tuned with the mini-series and get to see the kitchen transform.
Yes. Okay. So as we said before, we're going to do a little mini-series on a kitchen revamp. So there is absolutely still, even now, 7-8 years later, there's nothing wrong with you wanting color in your home. It's your home. At the end of the day, it is yours. And if that's a part of your personality, then by all means, pick a color. Pick navy, pick red, pick green, pick turquoise. Because it is beautiful in and of itself. But over time, as we all know, being ladies, maybe gentlemen too, we change our minds a lot. So, this is just something that Nick and April have loved and enjoyed. And now, they just want to do a little bit of a change. So in the beginning of this, while we were building this home, they wanted the teal, and I felt strongly that it probably would go out and they might get tired of it, and if they didn't ever, that was going to be okay. But in case they did, we went ahead and chose a countertop, a granite. It does have it picks up a little bit blue and hits off that turquoise just a little bit, but also it would match any color. The cabinets being the antique white that they are, with a little bit of distressing, that very much fits in. But so at the end of the day, I think that they have chosen to possibly, we're just going to have this sanded down, and we're going to go back to the teak color that is the hood. So the hood is definitely a staple and a showpiece in and of itself. And so we want to maybe not take so much away from it and this island being two separate entities, and make them come together and flow together well. And so stay tuned. This island is going to be sanded down and stained the teak color that you see on this hood.
So our kitchen project is complete, and we are really thrilled with how it turned out. The color is classic, and Molly was wonderful to work with to be able to help share, hey, maybe we match the hood. This color will not go out of style. So we are really happy, and I can't wait to hear a little bit about what Molly thinks of the final project.
Hey guys, so this was a very fun project to work on. I originally came in the home back in 2018-ish, and they wanted a really pretty teal color for their island, and it looked great. But I did warn them, and I was afraid that it might get old or maybe go out of style. Maybe their style changed, and so a couple years later it has. So we took the hood color, which is a Sherwin-Williams teak, and we have taken all of the teal paint off of this island and color matched to that teak color to keep it in style, to keep it something that they are going to love for forever. It is something that's not going to go out of style. You can add tons and tons of colors with it, and it matches everything. Whereas it was a little harder to do that with the teal color that was on here previously. So she still loves that color, but maybe just not so much. So as you can see on the table here in the center, we've still got a little couple of teal touches, but nothing so overwhelming that covers and encompasses the whole entire island like it did before. So I'm glad you guys joined us for this. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at the information below, and I'd be glad to answer any of those. Thank y'all.